Hey guys, and welcome back. So you guys helped out by hitting our like goal recently, so thank you so much. I want to say anytime we ask for those and you guys hit it, it really is appreciated and it helps tremendously and helps the channel grow and do well, right? Which helps me feed my family, so thank you. Anyways, moving on. So long story short, Cooler is back, and if you didn't see the video with Jiren, you can check it out. Link is down below, or it'll be clickable on the screen as always at the final 20 seconds. It might even be clickable now in the top right corner, I'm not sure. But in that video with Jiren, I used him on a powerful opponent team, and I said, yeah, I think Jiren, I gave my whole soliloquy about Jiren, but I said, hey, I think maybe Jiren's like actual best team is something like powerful opponent where you can use him. And I think that Hit is the best red for a powerful opponent. I'm assuming he's on that one, right? But if he's not, then just forgive me because I don't own Hit, but I assume he's on there, but I don't, he might not be because the arc he may be from. Anywho, so anyways, I assume he's the best, but Cooler is going to be like the next best option. I mean, there's Zamasu's in there. I can't really think of anybody else, but Cooler I think is solid, and he looked really solid in that video. So I wanted to revisit him for you guys and have some fun. So what I'll say is, I do think this team is very janky. I wouldn't use this team if you were to try to test him out. This is like a movie team, basically powerful opponent movie team hybrid, but it's all just movies really. And what we have here is Cooler is going to be in situations where I'll use him with Pan a lot, which for the record, Cooler and Pan was a fun debate for a little bit because Cooler was the definitive best character in the game. But then Pan comes out and it's like, she's better than he is. Right? It's like, oh no, Cooler does this and that. It's like, no, you gotta, if you use Pan, she does too many things to say like Cooler's not better. But it was so weird to say at the time because Cooler was like the literal best. Cooler was the best character in the game for like maybe a month. Seriously. Because this banner released like shortly after. It feels like this banner released the following week, which I know isn't true, but it feels like that because of the fall, the cratering fall, the way Cooler befell from the sky. Dude, he came cratering down. I don't know how many characters have held that mantle as best character in the game and cratered down that fast. But Beast and Pan came out and just absolutely just obliterated because that's a double front attack where it's like he's getting replaced for one, and then he's getting hard power crept by a character that's just gonna rip him to pieces. It's a double front attack. So anyways, I think you should use him on powerful opponent is what I meant to say. I think he performed well with Jiren on that team and stuff like that. So if you want to test him out, probably use him on powerful opponent, or you can use him on movies and just use him, Beast, and Gogeta probably. So anyways, guys, here we go. All right, let's get this underway, and we have a match versus a movies team, circa beginning of last year, I guess. Anyway, hello, Blue Saiyan. Cooler clearly doesn't care about you, but you know that. That's okay, because that's just the type disadvantage situation. So these are the type of characters that Cooler will especially be strong against. Like Super Saiyans and Yellows, it's just like, this is the quintessential, like, oh, you want to show off Cooler? That type of match, right? But for now, I'm going to switch Pan in to get some buffs going. But yeah, like, the next time I get Gogeta, that might be it for him. I'm not sure. It might be it for him. Especially if I can get a... Ooh, I was going to say, like, if I get something right here. He just canceled all my buffs, and I just came in, too. Am I still going to get him out of here? Looks like it. Yeah. So this is where Cooler was exceptionally strong. Was eliminating characters like Ultra Gogeta. Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I need to worry about anything. I feel like I could just click buttons. Like, it's very, very rare I feel that way, but I kind of just do. So I don't really, feel like I have to worry. Like, I went for a full screen strike there. How often do you see that? It's not something I do. But like I said, it's because these are characters that Cooler is just going to shred to pieces. quick attack right after. Yeah, this guy loves doing that. I'm gonna go here. I expect a rush. Maybe the ultimate, which is fine. It just means I'll throw Pan in. He should have rushed when he had the opportunity, because he lost it with the Gogeta. The Gogeta gauge, right? Okay. So we're going to cycle back to Cooler one last time. Should have Pan's main still. I don't. I used it earlier, apparently. I don't remember doing that. Oh. And let's play the next one. All right, so this one, I kind of just look at this and say, just look at it and say food, kind of. Because, you know, they're all Super Saiyans. There's even a yellow Super Saiyan. So, yeah, this is like Cooler's quintessential matchup. Like, this is literally food for Cooler. Ironic that I run into 2 of these today. That's pretty crazy. I decided to dust off Cooler and the game's like, here, try this. Use this. Here's your matchup. 2 matchups that are perfect for Cooler. Like, you almost can't even like script a better thing. The game's like, here you go, buddy. Make him look great. It's so random. Like, you know, I don't run into teams like this ever, and all of a sudden I use Cooler, and now I'm getting these like Super Saiyan based. Oh, I tap hella late. Super Saiyan based teams that are like old. That key reduction coming in clutch. Okay, you gonna draw your ults here? I was just waiting for this. I assume tap punches. He sidestepped. Wow. I should have used the regular strike. And goodbye, Green Trunks. Character I actually really liked. Just didn't think he came out at the right time, kind of. And I still nullify endurance here, right? Yep. Damn. Okay. Let's get out of this. Ah! Oh, the green, really? I saw that sidestep, by the way. I just was a hair late, bro. A hair late. You gotta be kidding me, man. All right. Let's draw my main here. Thank you. I'm gonna drop the combo here, expecting a switch. There it is. That key cost on my blue is completely shutting me down. I expect a cheer and switch here. No, he's gonna let Roshi go. Okay. So Pan is gonna get some buffs and hopefully turn down the key to end the combo here after the reload. He reloaded fairly early in that combo chain. Didn't expect the rush. That's fine. I could have thrown Beast in, but I'll save that. Okay. This is okay. Kind of gets Pan out of my options list. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. You're gonna lose Jiren really early in this one. It's not like it's super early, but can I get a card here for the tackle? And I got the card for the tackle. I just clicked it a split second late. Look at how quickly the hand reloaded after that rush. My goodness, or that after that combo where I completely had no hand and decided that I wasn't going to rush because I didn't need to. Okay, I expect another tackle because why not? He's been doing it all game. Strike here or a tackle here, maybe. Ooh, okay. He struck me as the type of person that would be moving really quickly there, so I did this sidestep when I clearly shouldn't have. Still don't feel pressed, though. Okay. And he can draw the blue to wrap this. Oh my god, hopefully he didn't hear this. Cooler got him. Cool. That got sketchy at the end there. I was coasting and then all of a sudden it got super sketchy at the end. That Goku's pretty solid, man. Aha! Ah, this Gogeta's gauge completely shuts Cooler down. Oh, okay, I was able to get that last one in, but I didn't actually get that one through because the Gohan. I didn't consider Gohan. I was too busy concerned about, like, you know, what I was doing and then, you know, how that was interacting with the Gogeta gauge, right? Ah, I was trying to drop the combos there. Okay, this is fine. Thank you for the buff. Thank you for the sidestep. Gogeta switch? No, Gogeta switch, okay. Oh, boy. I'm gonna drift out here for the tap punches. Oh, he didn't tap punch, he did that instead. Okay, well, goodbye, SS3. You won't live like Gogeta did. Well, never mind. He did live. Okay. Well, he did live. Kudos. Okay, but I will say, I mean, like, that right there shows you a huge disparity in character tankiness. Because SS Blue Gogeta was cool. But I was going to say, SS Blue Gogeta kind of screws Cooler over in that situation. And, like, if Cooler tries to get Gogeta, if Gogeta's already got his gauge, like, decently full or about to be full, you know, like, one hit away, Cooler's done. Like, he can't really do anything. Because Cooler's playstyle is completely direct. The funny thing is, Gogeta doesn't want you to... Gogeta wants you to use Blast. If you're against the Gogeta, you don't want to use Blast because the gauge, right? But he also forces you into using it by destroying your strikes. But Cooler's always going to have the strikes. So it's like... Cooler's completely hard countered, and they're not even like color, you know, responsive. It's just neutrality, but Cooler's hard countered there. So the next option Cooler has is to draw the ultimate, which is a good play. But every character has that option, so I'm not going to use that as like a crutch for him and say, oh yeah, well he's not countered because he can do this. But it's just kind of a weird interaction that they have that almost basically no other characters in the game have, because that's basically a Gogeta specific thing. There are like other mechanics that are kind of similar on characters like. The counter for like Red Gogeta comes to mind, you know, but like it's not anywhere near as good or as spontaneous as the gauge on the Blue Gogeta here. Okay, last match, guys. Wasn't I just talking about this? Look at that gauge. And there goes my strikes. Like, it's a super powerful, I shouldn't have said so, super powerful interaction. I was gonna say the combo's gonna end here. Sidestep, sidestep, do it. I swear if I don't hear it. There we go. I have to use the blue. Can't risk a blast armor on the strike, or the blast, excuse me. Okay, Gohan. Speaking of blast armor. This is enough, right? Maybe? Nah, it's gonna be close. Oh, are you kidding? I didn't expect that close. God damn, why does that always happen to me, dude? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This might be vicious. This might be vicious. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna one shot. Oh, okay, I gotta come back to that. Why did okay, no, I'm gonna do it now. Why do characters always against me live with like no HP, dude? Like somebody lived with like 700 HP the other day, something like that, and I was like, bro, are you kidding me? This always happens to me. It happened literally again. Why does that always happen to me? Hello? Hello? I can get this kill here because he can't switch. Oh, Cooler wins that matchup because, like I said, very powerful effect. However, it's more so, if I didn't make that clear, it was obviously just like a one-time thing. Because once you get his, well, not a one-time thing, but once the gauge is full, it doesn't matter as much, right? Should have just tried to use your Mafuba sooner, buddy. Why do you keep doing the tap punches or tap shots? Like, what's the goal there? Okay. I really don't care if you Mafuba pan. It's whatever. It's going to be exceptionally hard to win with Roshi. You're going to need to rush Cooler. I'm going to tackle here. And there's the GG. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be exceptionally hard to win. So yeah, it's, once the gauge is full, then it doesn't matter as much, and he can potentially snipe him off, as you saw there. But still, like a weird interaction. So I'm going to conclude there, guys. Overall, we didn't have any crazy matches, but I did like, and it's not only that we didn't have crazy matches, we also just like had matches where Cooler just like was unnecessarily strong. I have no idea why the game decided to be like, yeah, here you go. Here's the day. Just have the best matches possible. Like, it was, I don't know that I've ever had that happen in a video. I've done thousands of videos, probably like a couple thousand. I don't know, hundreds of videos at least. And I can't say that it's never happened, but it feels like I don't know that I've ever seen that happen, where the game is like, here is your literal best matchups. Here you go on a platter. And these are characters I haven't seen in weeks. Like the green, dude, the green and yellow trunks, I probably haven't seen them in like 3 seasons at least. I don't know where I haven't seen them a single time. So I you know, we didn't have crazy matches, but we also had that. So it's kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. But what I will say is the things that Cooler did well, he still does well. And the issues with him are still the same issues. It's that he has been a little bit power crept. It felt like sometimes he wasn't doing spectacular damage, but some of that too is because you got to remember with Cooler, with the time he came out, the thing about Cooler is, if you haven't used him like myself since he came out, there's a really, really huge difference in what you're going to see from him now, because he's a few months old, and when he got knocked off, basically he was like still on boost or had just came off boost. So he didn't last very long. Like he got knocked off instantly, and it was because Beast Gohan released. And this is the next point. The issue with Cooler is that when he released, there wasn't really powerful blue characters. There were some, but they were Super Saiyan, like Ultra Gogeta. And Ultra Gogeta is still a phenomenal character individually. And if he's not against Cooler, he's still going to be really good. But Ultra Gogeta and this Cooler both got hard shut down or replaced or power crept, whatever you want to say, by Beast Gohan's release. And since then, there are more powerful blue characters like Android 17. Is that the only other one? I feel like there's another one. But anyways, blue is a solid color, so Cooler is in a weird position where you can't really use him. And Super Saiyans aren't all that common right now, unlike when they were when he came out. So it's kind of a weird situation to be in. So overall, I do hope that they give Cooler access to some more fun stuff. But if you want to use him, maybe the best bet is to not use a team like movies. Just use Powerful Opponent, where you know he is your best dedicated red option for that team, basically. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.